Hello, class, and welcome to my Touch Center Practice Social Work Role Play video. For this video, a client has been referred to me as a hospital mental social worker, and I will have to identify areas in my client life that she would like to adjust to promote her health and follow-up care. Good morning, Miss Brown. How are you today? And welcome to my office.
Thank you. I was referred here by the emergency room physician.
Okay. Um, Thank you for coming. I have been informed of that through the patient report sent to me. However, I would like to hear from you what exactly is the problem and what happened that led you to seek medical assistance today.
Well, I had an anxiety attack. The first episode occurred yesterday. This morning, the attack was especially strong, which prompted me to seek medical advice as I had been feeling continuous anxiety for a long time now.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry about that. What happened exactly this morning that made you realize it is really bad?
Well, I had an argument with my father in the evening yesterday. Before I left to go out to my place, I started feeling nervous while driving home. I couldn't relax even after taking a bath, having dinner, or even trying to relax watching a show. I couldn't sleep and I had a sharp pain starting and persisted within my chest area. During the early hours of the morning, I felt a sharp pain in my chest and I couldn't breathe properly for a few minutes. I therefore decided to drive to the ER and seek assistance.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry to hear that. Other than the shortness of breath and pain in your chest, do you have other physical pain that you experience?
Yes, I've had a sharp headache.
Okay, all right. Have you been having any other symptoms besides that?
Yes, I've been having feelings of disoriented and irritable for about a week now, especially while I'm at work.
Okay, you told me, Miss Brown, that you have been feeling unusual for some time before yesterday. What happened that caused you to feel this discomfort?
It all started when a new system was introduced at work where the hours were increased suddenly. This made me feel ambushed, but I just have been able to adjust slowly to the new system. In addition to that, I had a heated argument with my father about investments, and I felt like I was being ambushed. Having made numerous investments when he was my age, I felt that my father placed excessive expectations on me, making me feel continually underappreciated.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about that. I really appreciate that you came here today. I understand, Miss Brown. Some life expectation can cause us to have anxiety attacks and have an impact negatively on our mental health.
I felt that way. That's why I decided to seek help. Are you able to help me deal with the problem of anxiety from my job and family environment?
Sure, sure. I can help you. We will both develop solutions together to this problem. And by developing the tasks that you will follow to censor or to ensure a step by step approach to the problem solution. So both of us can work together and seek a solution to this problem. Yes.
Okay, I think I'm ready to contribute in like any way I can get to this problem behind me.
Okay. I love to hear that. Thank you so much. We will first create a focus on this problem. That's what we want to do first because anxiety occurs when we are stressed and it occurs to everyone, not only you, Ms. Brown. However, when it occurs continuously with other excessive symptoms, as in your case, it may be an indication of mental disorientation due to our um, social environment. Also, it is important that we stop the chronic anxiety symptoms you have been having. So as to curb, it probably was mental illness. Do you think so?
Possibly. Are there any specific things I can do to ensure that it stops or is managed?
Sure. Yes, there are. What we can do, we are both going to set goals for that right now, both you and I. What would you like to do to manage this problem since you have already identified to me?
Well, I'd like to improve my relationship with my father so it'd be more favorable for more open communication that doesn't always cause heated misunderstandings between us. I'd also like to be able to shield my work from my personal experience so that I'm not continually irritable and disoriented while at work. Overall, my goal is to be emotionally intelligent so that my emotions are not drivers for this continued anxiety and so that I'm able to manage my emotions more effectively.
Wow, excellent. That's really good. I really like to, I love hearing that from you. Those are the goals as we will work towards, or those are the goals that we want to work towards together.
Mhm.
We will develop tasks to achieve each goal and focus on the goal at a time. So, which goal would you like to address first, Miss Brown?
Probably the problem with my father, I would like that I feel that it's like at the root of a lot of my problems and anxiety.
Okay, I understand. So let's brainstorm further on some activities we can do to solve that. Since you are in a family system, the first task could be to speak with your siblings. And do you have any siblings, Miss Brown?
Yeah, I have an older brother and a younger sister. Our parents are divorced, and my mom has since moved to another country.
Okay, definitely understand that. Thanks for sharing. First, you could speak. What we can do is first you could speak with your siblings to seek if they experience the same challenge that you are experiencing with your father. And another task for that goal would be to speak to your father, either um, either directly through a sibling or a text message.
Mm-hmm.
Do this by allowing a neutral environment where you can openly speak and understand one another. Are these tasks you feel you can accomplish?
Yeah.
Will those be good for you
I
to
think
work
so.
on? You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Then you will apply these tasks to each goal, and eventually we will evaluate your progress as we go along the way. So let us see how this first effort at solving the problem go.
Okay, thank you. I'll probably put the task as a priority to address this anxiety. And is there any time I should come back for a follow-up?
Yes, of course. We will have weekly sections.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have weekly sections to assess your progress through the next month. And also, this is the first step this is the first step that we want to work on.
Okay.
Just to repeat that, we'll have a weekly section to assess progress through the next first month.
Okay.
So we'll use the first month and work on those, various interventions and see how that goes for you.
Okay.
And so that will be what we want to focus on for now. And I will see you next time.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep, that sounds good. I'll see you in a week. Thanks. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you very much for coming today, Miss Brown. It was a great discussion and nice meeting you.
Yep.
So together we can work on those goals, and eventually this hopefully might resolve the anxiety, the situation that you're going through right now.
Yep.
So thank you. See you next week.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Brown. Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks.